A project which uses boxing to help young Londoners avoid a life of crime and violence is showcasing its work tonight. The project's called Fight for Peace, and it's getting its message across with the help of two of London 2012's Olympic gold medalists, Anthony Joshua, the super heavyweight champion from Watford, and Nicola Adams, who trained at a London gym before becoming the first woman to win an Olympic boxing gold medal. They're joining us from the project's academy in Woolwich. Thank you very much for speaking to us this evening. Now, the research from the Fight the Peace campaign, Fight the Peace initiative, shows that its projects have had an impact of about £2.5 million in Newham because of crime prevention and personal development of its pupils. Why do you think boxing has had this impact? Let's start with you, Nicola.
I think it's just because of the sport in general. Kids find sport a good way to get rid of energy and use it in a constructive way. And that joining sport along with education, it's a really good way to engage with the young teens and the kids as well. Sometimes you join a gym and all you'll do, you'll go to that gym and then you'll leave the gym and then that's it, that's all gone. Whereas, Fight for Peace, it's a little bit more than that. You get the education along with it as well. So when you leave the gym, it's not just all about the training. It'll be about the education and being able to find a job and have people to help you do that.
Well, Anthony, some may feel that boxing could be counterproductive, teaching at-risk kids who are at risk of offending how to fight and to hurt people. Explain that to our viewers.
There's young kids that are involved in Fight for Peace and that are involved in boxing, and it is a combat sport as well, so it teaches you how to use your tools in a controlled manner. You're not supposed to use it out on the street, so coming to a gym, learning how to box, competing and becoming a champion fighter, that's what their goals are, not to take it out on the streets and use it in other ways.
Now, would you say that boxing has helped you to turn your life around, Anthony?
100%. When I left school, I was a bit lost for a few years. I moved to London, and me and my cousin started training together.
Oh, unfortunately, we've got a few technical problems there with Anthony and Nicola. We'll see if we can bring them up a little bit later on. But let's move on to the rest of the programme. And within the past